Go girl. As a homegirl, Gina. Whoop, whoop.
Good morning, everyone. I'm introducing Adriana, our esthetician, who is going to be giving us a presentation this morning.
Good morning, everybody. Today we are talking about products and services, and we're actually going to be talking about the pyramid of success. And this makes me really excited because a lot of the 19-year-olds don't understand the importance of some of the things that we need to do on a daily basis. So I am here to present that today. So we're starting off with some of the bottom part here, which is things that you have to do on a daily basis. So we always talk here at Contour Dermatology about how to protect your investment. I'm going to go over all of that in just a bit, and some of our product lines as well. So things that we need to do on the daily, whether you're 19, whether you're 92, 95, you always have to cleanse your skin. And by washing your face, I mean twice a day, especially before going to bed. During the day, we are so active here in the desert. There's dirt, there's sand, there's oil, there's sweat. We want to make sure we go to bed with a clean face. Antioxidants is something also really important. Just like we take our vitamins, we want to put them on topically. So I'll go over those in just a second as well. And sunscreen for sure. We want to, again, protect everything that we're working on, that we want to make sure that we're preventing any sun damage, premature wrinkling, that sort of thing, and retinoids and moisturizer. So if you do this on a daily basis, there's other things you can do more every month to 2 months, which one includes facials. By doing facials, we're exfoliating the skin. We're helping all of these products penetrate better. It stimulates collagen. We're cleaning out the pores, that sort of thing. Something else you can do is vibrodermabrasion. This is something we have here at Contour Dermatology, and this is a vibrating paddle that again helps to exfoliate the skin, helps with the stimulation of collagen, and these are things you can do with no downtime really. Things with a little bit more downtime are chemical peels and some devices. The chemical peels are great. We do have several chemical peels here at Contour Dermatology, from your lightest peel being a glycolic to your heaviest peel being a TCA. With chemical peels, I am a huge fan. A lot of people get them done. They help with acne, they help with acne scarring, they help to stimulate collagen. There's just so many benefits to chemical peels. The only thing is to keep in mind with some chemical peels, some of them are more hydrating with no downtime, some you will be peeling for about a week. And typically we have you come into the office to decide which one is best for you depending on your skin type and what you're trying to accomplish. And of course devices, we have like the IPL, we have the Bella Shape. They're not just for the face, they're also for the body, so we can see if you are a candidate for that. And typically, some people do it 1 to 2 months, certain devices you need to do them a little more often. So now if you get started with these, we're going to go up to the other stuff here that you only need about every 6 months to a year. So fillers, I mean, even if you're in your 20s, most of the girls here are in their early 20s, they're even getting their lips done. You can get filler in your cheeks. If you lose weight, sometimes you might have some hollow areas. So someone even in their 30s can use up to 3 to 4 syringes, depending again on their skin. Lasers and devices, this also helps with different things, whether you're noticing some elasticity loss, you want a little more pigmentation, you have redness in your skin, you have laser hair removal, different things like that. And then neurotoxins, these are all my favorite. But neurotoxins are great for like the forehead, between the brows, crow's feet. I'm in my 30s, I'm starting to notice those little things. So neurotoxins are great for relaxing the muscles, for prevention, so you don't need the surgery. Now, if you do all of these things in prevention, most likely you won't need the surgery, but if you're already a little bit later in life and you're like, you know what, I didn't do that as prevention, it's never too late to start. Any questions on that before I keep going? And of course, with all of these, just come into the office. We'll be more than happy to help you with what is best for you. So I'm going to talk about the basics of what you should be doing on a daily basis. If you want to transform your skin, meaning if you have some sun damage, just pigmentation from pregnancy, this is a way to transform your skin. I'm going to be talking about all of the kits that we have here at Contour Dermatology. One of our favorite ones is the Obagi line. And this helps with moderate to severe photo damage. It helps with fine lines and wrinkles, pigmentation, rough, uneven skin, and melasma. Now, with these products, it's not like, oh, I'm just going to use it for a week and I didn't see results and I'm going to stop it. You have to be committed to these products. It takes at least 18 to 24 weeks. A lot of my patients notice results sooner because they are doing the chemical peels, they are doing the facials, they are doing the devices. That helps to boost the products as well. But this is something that you do at home to protect that investment that you're making. So with these products, it does take time, patience, and tolerance because there is certain side effects that you might notice when you first get started. So I'm going to go over the steps of the Obagi system. The very first step, and I love these products because they're all numbered and it tells you when to use it. So it'll say AM, PM. So the cleanser, we have two cleansers. One is a gentle cleanser, and that's more for normal to dry skin. And then we have a foaming cleanser for normal to oily skin. If you are someone who likes that squeaky clean, this is a cleanser to go with. The toner, so anytime you wash your face, it changes the pH balance of your skin. By applying the toner, you want to put it on a cotton pad or a cotton square. You apply it all over your face after you've washed your face, and this is morning and night. It prepares for the penetration of the active ingredients. So the third step, you again use it morning and night. It would be the clear, which the main ingredient is the hydroquinone. That one is to help with any superficial pigmentation. So any brown spots that you see, this will help with the top layer. The Expoderm, we have two different ones. We have the Expoderm and the Expoderm Forte. And again, it just depends on your skin, whether you're oily, whether you're dry, which one you would use. And these actually have some acids in them that help to break down some of that dead skin so the rest of the products penetrate as well. So blender, which is step number 5, this one is only used at night, and there is a purpose to this name. It also has a hydroquinone. You do want to use it on your entire face. Sometimes people say, well, I only have this one spot right here. Can I just apply it there? A lot of the times, if you've ever had a Vizia done, you will be scared with some of those results looking deeper down into the skin. You want to apply it evenly over the entire face. Just be careful around the eye area. So this one, you actually mix it with your Retin-A product, and it goes deeper down to attach the pigmentation deeper before it makes it up to the surface. Now we also have some moisturizers with the Obagi line, meaning that right now it's winter time. We definitely want to encourage everybody to hydrate. The first one that comes with the system is the Hydrate here. This one is morning and night. This one is more of a lighter version compared to the Hydrate Luxe. The Luxe, I like it for people who are really, really dry. They can use it at night. Some people are even using it twice a day this time of year. But it does help with the effects of the Retin-A, because sometimes with Retin-A you could be a little flaky, you could be dry, just like my face now. So moisturizers really make a difference when it comes to that. And again, it all depends on your skin. We'll talk to you about which one is best for you. And once you get started with the whole system, you have to use sunscreen. Especially people here that are so active, make sure you reapply your sunscreen every 2 hours. That is something that most people don't do. We have several different sunscreens depending on what your activity level is. We have some that are water resistant, some that are just for everyday use, some that are matte because some people don't like that glossy finish. So we have some great options. All of our sunscreens have zinc oxide in them, so you definitely get more protection than just using over-the-counter sunscreens. And Retin-A, because everybody's level is different as far as their skin type, we have different Retin-As depending on your skin. So what Retin-A does, it helps to boost up collagen. It helps to speed over the cell turnover, so it evens out discoloration, and it helps with acne. It helps with the pores. It unclogs the pores. When I talk about the Obagi system, I tell patients this system is made for pigmentation. But when you add the Retin-A to it, you are also helping with just the anti-aging properties to it. If there's one product that you're supposed to keep for the rest of your life, it's definitely a Retin-A product because it really, really makes a big difference on your skin. Keep in mind when you are on a Retin-A product, you could be peely for a little bit, but just make sure that you keep using it. You will go through those that dry period, but over time you will notice a big difference on your skin. If you do get waxing done, make sure that you are careful when you go to a nail salon because they tend to have only the soft wax. We have a wax that helps with people that are on Retin-A, which is more of a gentle wax. That way they don't rip your skin off. Always reapply sunscreen when you are on a Retin-A product because it can make you more sun sensitive. So these are just some little pictures that I took here. So using Retin-A will help with age spots, fine lines and wrinkles, acne, scars, and it's just great for your skin. So here are some before and afters. This patient has pigmentation right in this area here. And you can tell that just after even 3 months of use, it has improved tremendously. Now, when I sell this kit to a patient, when I recommend it, I always tell them, treat this like a prescription. Don't just buy it and then you're gone. I like to do follow-ups. Because the thing is, if your skin is looking really good and you don't need this product anymore, I can talk you into maybe recommending something else depending on how your skin is doing. Because the thing is, our skin is almost like when you go to the gym, you're constantly doing the same workouts. We like to change it up every so often depending on what your needs are, because your needs can change over time as well. So now we're going to talk about the Skin Medica Dr. Joshin must-have. And this is more an anti-aging line. So we're going to talk about the Essential Serum. This is one of our top sellers. It has a lot of products in it. So for the people who like quick and easy, this particular bottle here contains TNS, which is growth factors. It has peptides, which help mimic broken down collagen, and it has those antioxidants. So like I talked earlier, it's like putting vitamins on your skin. This helps to reduce appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It enhances skin texture and tone, and it helps with healing as well. This you can put it on your face, neck, chest, and you can do it twice a day. The next product here is our Dermal Repair Cream. And I always tell patients when you're using a moisturizer, make sure it has vitamins, some benefits to it. I like this one because it has vitamin A, C, and E, and it has hyaluronic acid. It's a rich moisturizer, and again, with the side effects from retin A, this one will help to calm down your skin, but it improves smoothness and restores your natural skin beauty. That way you don't get dehydrated. Our eye repair is only for the lower eyelids. It also has that TNS, which is the growth factors. It has the peptides, which help mimic broken down collagen, and it has antioxidants. This one is only for the lower eyelid. It helps with fine lines and wrinkles. It helps with dark circles and increases hydration as well. And then we have our Ultimate Daily Moisturizer. This is one of my favorites for when I'm working indoors because I'm mostly indoors, but just you still get a little bit of protection. This one has 3 products in one, so it's an easy early in the morning step. It has the growth factors, it has the zinc, and it has green tea extract. So it helps with signs of aging, it helps with hydrating the skin, and it also has the sun protection. So for the people who like an all-in-one, this is an all-in-one, just like the Essential Serum. Here are some before and after pictures just of the Essential Serum. And sometimes people get a little discouraged with the Essential Serum. They're done with the first bottle and they're like, I didn't really get to see a lot of results. Just like I mentioned earlier, it does take time because these are working more on the collagen part of your skin. Doesn't mean you're going to see results right away because it is working deeper down. You need to go through 2 bottles before you can say, okay, now I'm noticing results. And we're going to talk about our Lightera system. This is one of the newer systems we have here. There is several steps to it. We talked about it earlier in our lineup. So the very first thing is the Lightera, the 2.0 correcting serum. It actually helps with any sun damage as well, but this is more of a brightening kit versus a bleaching agent. This one you use twice a day. We also have the Aha Baha cream, which is an exfoliating. Aha Baha is alpha hydroxy and beta hydroxy acid, so it's more of an exfoliant. We also have the Aha Baha cleanser, which is a scrub. The retinol complex, which helps to exfoliate the skin. It's a gentler form of retin A. We have our sunscreen in this system, and we have a moisturizer. So for people who've used the Obagi system and they're like, you know what, my skin is looking really good, this might be an alternative. And here are some before and afters on Lightera. People who want to start on Lightera before the Obagi are people who have very mild sun damage, who have freckling. Kelly uses a Lightera and her skin looks fabulous. And here are some of our other best sellers because I did focus on just kits, but our Elastoderm Eye Cream is one of our popular ones. This one is the only one we carry here that you can use on uppers and lowers. It helps with the elastin fibers. It helps to stimulate collagen. We also have our vitamin C and E, which is one of my favorites. It feels really silky and smooth. We have Latisse for those people who want longer, thicker, darker eyelashes, but we are using it for the eyebrows now as well, so any patchy eyebrows, that helps. This is our top seller here for people who are active and want a little bit of tint in their sunscreen that's water resistant, has anti-aging properties. This is a great one. Now we can't leave the body out, so our Glytone Body Kit is amazing for people who have rough, dry skin. This time of year I have a lot of people coming in saying, oh my gosh, my skin is so dry. The Glytone products are fantastic. Glycolic acid is the main ingredient. It helps to exfoliate the skin, but it also helps to hydrate the skin, and it comes with your body wash and body lotion. We have several sunscreens in stock, again, depending on your level of activity, what you're looking for. And then another one of my favorites is the HA5, which is hyaluronic acid, and it has 5 forms, so it seals in your natural moisture, and it boosts up your moisturizer as well. And that's it for my presentation. Just sell a lot of products.
I have one question.
Yeah.
With the hydrate, the Obagi hydrate, you said you like moisturizers